Now we'll continue. So when you are subtracting x of t minus x of minus t, right? X of t is here and x of minus t is, we have to subtract x of minus t by this one, right? Now what will happen when you subtract 0? This is 0, right? 0 minus some value, you will get minus of, if you, what you will get, 0 minus 1, you will get minus 1, right? So this is 0 now and this is 1 now. 0 minus 1 is minus 1, right? So your amplitude values is getting changed. Okay, so this is plus 1, now it is, now it has become minus 1 because we are performing 0 minus 1, result is minus 1, right? In the same way we are getting this minus 1 amplitude here. Okay, so whenever you got this kind of operation, you have to reflect this signal in y-axis, not in x-axis. Okay, 0 minus this signal is minus of this signal, so minus of that signal is a negative amplitude. Okay, if it is positive, you will get negative amplitude. If it is negative, you will get positive amplitude, like that. I hope you are understanding. Okay, there is no confusion in that. 0 minus some value is minus some value, so you are we are getting minus of that one, minus of this value. Sorry. Okay, next what we have to do, this signal minus this signal, right? When you perform this signal minus this signal, you will get the same like 1 minus 0. Now you will get 1 back, so you have got this thing, this signal back. So there is no doubt in this. Okay, in obtaining x of t minus x of minus t. I hope everyone is clear. Now what is the next operation we have to do? Divided by 2. What is the meaning of divided by 2? We are dividing the amplitude values, right? So minus 1 will become minus 0.5 and plus 1 will become plus 0.5. Okay, I hope you got this is minus 0.5. Understand this is minus 0.5. Okay, and this is plus 0.5. I hope this operation is clear with everyone. Let us move for next question. A discrete time signal x of n is equals to 1, 1, 0.5, 0.25. There are 4 samples of signal x of n. Okay, so what are these values? The given values are amplitude values. They are not indicating any arrow mark here in this. That means your signal is started from here. Okay, if they have given some arrow mark here, this will be your 0th sample, and this is minus 1, this is minus 2, and this will be plus 1. In this case they haven't mentioned any arrow mark here, right? So this, your signal started from 0. Okay, when n is 0, you have to look at this. Okay, if the n, if they have given n, the given signal is in discrete time. Okay, so when the value of n is 0, your amplitude value is 1. When the value of n is 1, your amplitude value is 1. When the value of n is 2, your amplitude value is 0.5, and when the value of n is 3, your amplitude value is 0.25. You should know how to sketch at least these things. These are basic things, so you should not go wrong in this case. Okay, so I have plotted this signal. When the value of n is 0, 1 is the amplitude. When the value of n is 1, 1 is the amplitude again. When the value of n is 2, 0.5, and when the value of n is 3, 0.25 is my amplitude value. Okay, and now what they have asked us to find x of 2n, x of n by 2, x of n minus 2, x of n plus 2, right? So I will first explain how actually this thing is working. Okay, so they have asked for x of 2n, right? The actual method may be confusing you. After that I will tell some shortcut things. Okay, so we have to plot x of 2n, right? What you can do, you have to vary value of n, right? So what is the value of n? The value of n is varying from 0 to 3. So what will happen when you apply value of n as 0? X of 2 into 0 is x of 0, right? So x of 0 is x. What is the value of x of 0? 1, right? This is x of n is right. When you give value of n as 0, x of 0 is 1, right? This is x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3. Okay, x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, and this is x of 3. Okay, Now when you apply value of n as 1, what is the thing? X of 2, right? X of 2 into 1 is x of 2. What is the value of x of 2? 0.5, right? So don't be confused here. Okay, when you give n value as 1, so n value is 1, value of x of 2n is x of 2, x of 2 is 0.5, right? So 0.5 is written. Okay, next, when you give x of n value as 2, you will get x of 4, right? What is the value of x of 4? 0, right? There is nothing in here, so 0. So when you give value of n to 2, what is the value of x of 2n? That is x of 4, so x of 4 is 0. Next, when you give n value as 3, x of 6, x of 6 is 0. So when you give n is 3, x of 6 is 0. I hope you got this. Okay, so the simple thing is when they asked for x of 2n, divide your n values by 2. Here it is multiplying, right? N is multiplied by 2, but while you are sketching the plots, divide. Okay, when it is 2 into n, while writing, divide n by 2. Okay, now what will happen? Just see, 0 by 2 is 0, so I got the same value as this one, and 1 by 2 is 0.5, and you should remember that your n can take only integer values. Okay, so 0.5 you cannot plot. I will stop, and when 2 by 2 is happen, 2 by 2 is 1, so here written at 1 your value is 0.5, and when the value of n is 3, 3 by 2 is 1.5, there is no value, so there is no values for the rest of the things. Okay, so this is the shortcut method. So whenever there is the 2n, divide your n values by 2. Okay, whenever n value is multiplying with 2, you have to divide. Okay, now whenever there is a divisible by 2, what you will do? You have to multiply. Okay, so what will happen then? So 0 into 2 is 0 only, so 1. Next, 1 into 2 is 2. What is the value of 2? 0.5, right? Yeah. Next, 2, when the value of n is 2, 2 into 2, 4, right? So at 4 you are having 0.5, and when the value of n is 3, since you should remember why we are multiplying. Okay, in the signal they have given n by 2, so you have to multiply. This is the shortcut. Okay, otherwise you have to follow the method which I have explained in the beginning. Okay, so when n is 3, this is 6, right? 3 into 2, 6. At 6, this value is 0.25. So we got x of n by 2 like this. Okay, next, similarly, when they have asked for x of n minus 2, what we will do? We will add plus 2 to your n. Okay, plus 2. They are asking for x of n minus 2, while if they are asking for minus 2, you have to do plus 2. So what will happen? 0 plus 2 is 2, right? So it has started from 2. You can see your signal has started from 2 now. Or simply we can say, what we can say, x of n minus 2. In general, when x of n minus 2 is, your signal is right shifted by 2 units, right? You can follow either method. Okay, you simply right shift, or as I told, add plus 2 to your original signal. Next, what will happen? 1 plus 2 is 3, so 3, and 2 plus 2 is 4, so 4, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, I hope you are understanding. Or simply you can right shift your signal by 2 units. Your original signal is this one, and right shift it by 2 units, so it will start from 2. This sample comes here, and this sample comes here, and this sample comes on 2 units forward, and these samples move 2 units forward. Finally you will get this signal. Okay, similarly, when x of n plus 2, be careful, I have seen this in the scanner, they have shifted this to left side. Okay, x of n minus 2 they have shifted to left. That is wrong. Okay, n minus 2 it should be right shift. Okay, n plus 2 should be left shifted. So